Well, hey everybody, welcome back and welcome to another Wednesday episode of Abandoned and Forgotten Places. All right, so what do we have for you this Wednesday? Well, across the valley, behind the camera that direction, we just got done showing you guys over the last few weeks all those copper mines. We did the newspaper mine and all the various little ones throughout that area. And every day when we would come home, we'd look across this big valley and over here on these hills, and we saw this big adit. And we both said to each other, that's probably big enough to drive old Bob into.
It looked like it from the distance.
Heck yeah, if you can see it from that far away, it's got to be absolutely huge. So what we have here is a more modern mine. They were definitely bringing like a wheeled skiff loader out of here, up and out, and creating this big old pile. So I thought this would be the perfect thing for a Wednesday episode. We've been looking at it across the valley all week long, so let's head on inside and see what this one's all about. Okay, here we are. All right, Laura, you go ahead, go first on this one. Definitely need size and scale. We got ourselves a big one. Wow. Look at the size of this portal. Probably something that was carved out in the 70s, maybe the 80s. Ooh.
You don't want to linger too long in here.
Wow, look at the hangers in here. Oh boy, that one would definitely give you a headache. All right, I'm gonna go around this direction. We'll stay away from that. Yeah, that whole thing let loose. A little bit of bracing through here. Interesting. This reminds me a lot of the Aaron Ward mine, Laura.
The one that's down south of Ely.
Yeah. Yeah, same. The only difference is that one actually had two big portals coming in and out of it instead of one, so they could bring out twice the amount of ore twice as fast.
Yeah.
T-post leaning against the wall, a lot of bracing going on here. Yeah, the mountain just started falling apart as they were going into this thing. Look at that.
100 over here on the left.
All right. 100, yeah. So the question is, what were they mining? Well, the last time I've seen rock like what I looked at outside in that pile, they were going after tungsten. But there's nothing on the map and there's no report. This is just no information.
Unmarked mines.
Unmarked, yeah.
Sometimes those turn out to be the best ones.
Yeah, you know, and the reason why is like, remember that one that me and Mr. M went into, that we got into, and all the way down in the bottom we found those slickers.
Yeah.
And all of the tools and everything from those guys from the or I think it was around 1983.
Mm-hmm.
That was neat. So we might find the same thing down here, maybe an old generator or a pump, or you just never know. Well, we're going down at a pretty good grade, guys, so I know it's hard to see on camera. I'm going to say about 15%. Through another timbered section. Big timbers, big 10 by sawmill cut 10 by 10s.
Yeah, they weren't playing around.
No, they weren't. You can tell by the wheel tracks in the bottom here just how big the vehicle was that was coming in and going out. The insulators are still hanging off the side of the wall in areas for lighting. Okay, what is down here? Cardboard box.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to have gelinite in it. That's what would have been in that box. Yeah, a modern day explosives box. Can you flip it over and we'll just look for a date real quick. Let's see if there's anything on the back. 8/77, 1977.
Missouri Crown.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're in the late 70s here. That's kind of what I was thinking. All right, I'm gonna still let you go first. That's so that when we get up in here and all the bats come flying out.
Come into my face first.
Yeah, we'll have them go into your face first.
See my reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Either I stay or I bolt back towards the portal.
Or whether you make funny gad noises. Eek. Well, we'll all get a laugh out of that if you do that. Lots of pack rat poop on the ground. Oh, here, look here, Laura. Come check it out. Pyrite. Just like the Ward mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn this down to take a look right here.
Yep.
See that? Look at that big vein of it.
Up here, too.
Sure is. We got pyrite poking out. Oh, wouldn't that be neat if we could get a nice big... Oh, look at it there.
In there. Yep.
Sure. Big vein of pyrite. Oh, and there's more down here. Look at right over here.
Yep.
Right there.
All along the wall.
Absolutely. I'd love to get a big pyrite specimen. You know me, I love pyrite. Remember that big piece that Randy pulled out of that mine?
Dragged all the way up.
Dragged all the way up and out. You know, one of my subscribers, he's got that piece. More of it shining right over here, guys. Yeah, whoever my subscriber was that bought that piece from Randy, the one we took out of the Ward mine, drop down in the comments section.
It's
and
all up in here too.
Oh yeah, look at the veins, 3/4 to an inch wide, all pyrite. Yeah, drop down into the comments section and say, hey, yeah, that was me that got that big old piece. He worked hard to get that out of there. Okay. All right, so what are we going to have over here? Here's going to be our first ore pass.
Another Atlas powder.
Atlas. Pack rats nibbled it. More sparkly pyrite on the rock there. And was it an ore pass or
No,
they weren't?
Just a pocket.
Pocket.
You can still see the sparkles in there.
All right.
It didn't go anywhere though.
Well, this would also act as a place where if you needed to turn around your piece of equipment, you could do so. Ooh, those pyrites.
523 stair. STA.
513s. Oh, I can see it better. STARE.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, recently Laura and I, we've just been, oh gosh, day after day punching it out. We have seen so many places, visited so many mines. I can't wait to get it all edited and show it to you guys. I sure hope y'all like mine exploring because boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of episodes for you coming up. Yep. After we get done doing this one today, we're headed to another really big one. Looks like it's they dropped it into these massive limonite formations. I'm looking forward to seeing that after we finish up with this one. Okay, what did we get into here? Well, first of all, we'll just kind of pan around. Just an old oil bucket is all that is.
Look at the vein up there.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at the calcite sparkle in there. Neat. There's a stick for tamping dynamite right down there on the floor. That's a tamper. There's a vein, something. Lots of iron in that. Okay. We'll get over here.
It looks like an ore path. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Goes up there, yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here. Can you hold the camera and point it towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Got her? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look real quick. Ooh, there's bats up in here. Ooh,
You said
stinky.
who was going to find bats first?
Nope, not an ore
No,
pass.
just a pocket?
Just a pocket. That's it. Okay.
Pocket with bats.
Just a pocket with a lot of stinky guano. Thank you. All right, looks like it keeps going. Or does it?
No, this is
No?
the end of it.
Is that it?
That's the end of it.
Oh. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Darn. It's too bad it didn't keep going.
Yeah.
There's a neat vein right here that people have been rock hammering into and getting some specimens. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What is that stuff? Huh. I don't know. But someone took some samples, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's turn around here. Looking back where we came from. All right, well, we were hoping that was going to be a whole heck of a lot bigger. So if there's another one that we can put on today's episode, we will. So we're going to head on out of here and drive around the side of this hill and see what else what we can find for you guys, okay? All right, we'll meet you back outside by old Bob. Okay, guys, here we are. So let me tell you what's going on here. As we were running around the side of this hill, Laura and I, we got it all figured out as to what these miners were doing. So where we just came from, the modern mine that went in underneath that hill, and then they just stopped. I don't know, maybe they ran out of money. You never can tell with those things, but at least now I know exactly what they were up to. Okay, what you're looking at here behind me is the main portal to all of the workings on the north side of that hill. That big portal we just came out of went in to the west and traveled down. So what we have here is really old workings from the early 1900s. As a matter of fact, we're finding square nails in some of these planks. So it may even be like, you know, 1890s coming into the 1900s, but we're really super early. Now, I'm going to show you the waste rock pile here in just a second, but here's what's going on. The folks that dug in that modern portal over there and started going down, they thought that if they started off way over there on the east side of the hill, okay, they could run that down all the way down, and get underneath where we're standing right now with all of these workings. So these old timers may have cleaned out all of the ore from these levels up here, but they weren't able to go deeper, and that's what the modern miners were doing. They were trying to go all the way down and get underneath this ore body. So let me show you what we got going on here. This is the biggest portal in the area. Look at this. Let me step out over this direction. All right, so when I'm looking for abandoned mines, these are called fantails, or at least that's what I call them. Fantails on the waste rock pile. So at one time, right here out of the portal, you had cross ties, you had rail coming all the way out, okay? And as they're coming all the way out, they're tipping that ore off to the left, tipping it off to the right, and then finally, once the grade builds up to the level of the portal, then they pull up all the cross ties, and they build another one, just like that. Lay it all down, lay down the rail, do another fan. Then once they fill that one, then they did this one. 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 And finally they did that one over there. So look at how massive the waste rock pile is here. And they've literally filled in the entire wash. So the workings underneath this hill must be pretty darn big. All right, everybody, let's explore this old mine. Let's see where all that waste rock was coming from. The workings up in here must be pretty darn big. All right, first of all, stop right here. Hey, Laura, what do you feel?
Airflow.
You fear airflow, don't you?
Yeah.
It's coming at our backs and heading straight into the mine.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing is going to either spit out with air going up an ore pass, or it's going to completely shoot through the whole entire hill. We've got something going off to the left, straight. We've got one going down here in the bottom. I wonder if I can see sunlight. No, I don't know.
There is another, it looks like another portal over there, so that might connect to that.
Look at what the miners did here, guys. See, they stacked those rocks to keep that one from coming down. That little tiny pillar. All right, why don't we go left?
All right.
We'll just go left and come back, then go straight. We'll work this thing left to right. Anything down here? No. This has got to be a gold mine. They've got to be going after, because if that pyrite, you know, that pyrite's going to run in stringers of chalcopyrite too. And I saw pyrite out there on the waste rock pile. So I'll bet we have a gold mine here. All right, keep going. They gobbed all that up. And you see here, let me point the laser at it. Right here is your vein. Of course, they left that. Yeah, guys, I got my laser working again. But it'll still turn on if it gets too humid. This mine isn't humid, though. Oh, that's an old Olympia can I just stepped on. Look at how they cleaned all that out. So you might be asking, all right, well, what did they clean out from this pocket? Well, it's this vein right here that they left in place, and that's what it looks like, I mean. Okay. Oh, look at this, Laura. Look at this little pocket they cleaned out here.
Yeah, just a little one.
Yeah.
The one they're on your belly. And
they had to have been laying on their side.
yeah, to pull that out, but they got those big timbers for stalls in there. That's a pretty big one over there. Even there, looks almost like a stump, just a little tiny stump that they put over there. Yeah.
And then down here, they clean that pocket out. And it does still keep going. I'm seeing a lot of iron running into what they're cleaning out. A lot of calcite. Okay. Is your light doing that
Yeah,
flicker thingy?
it's doing the flicker thing again.
The flicker thingy again?
Yeah,
I wonder if it could be the connection to the battery.
maybe.
Okay.
Hey, look how they put the timbers up here. It's on its side.
Let me turn here.
That log on its side.
Oh yeah, and notice the log has been hatcheted.
Yeah.
Yep, they used a hatchet to cut that down. But there's no trees around here. Where the heck did that lumber come
Yeah,
from?
they brought it in from somewhere.
We've got copper in here. There's chalcantite. I know some guys will say it doesn't have a T in it. I'm sorry, guys. That's just my Midwestern tongue getting tangled up with my Wyoming tongue. I tend to add extra syllables and extra letters on my words sometimes. Oh, this is interesting. But we're just going to keep hanging left. Look at all the gobbing. Oh, isn't that neat? How cool. Oh yeah, this is a neat mine. I liking this. Look at all the work that went into that. Plus the fact that they hatcheted the support stalls just immediately dates this thing. cool. I'm liking it. I still am hunched over there. I'm not standing up. It's only about 5.5 feet tall. All right, now I can finally stand up. Oh, that's better. Wow. Can you stand over there by that gobbing? That'll give a perspective. Look at this, guys. Look at how nice and neat. I'm going to put my hand up to it. Okay. Every one of these rocks were nestled in there by hand, stacked and pinched in place. Nice and neat to where Laura's standing right there. Cool. And then, so maybe you're asking, well, why did they do that? Well, that's so that they can, instead of taking the waste rock back outside, they just throw it back in there after they clean out an area. So they would clean out the ore, then backfill and gob. Boy, this thing is just a honeycomb. All right, looking off that way. Something goes up there. Looking off that way. Something going that way. We'll come back to all these. Looking this way. What's this gonna do? Goes all the way up in there. Look at the hanging wall here. Somebody burned AP. Oh, those are just from explorers. All right, keep going. Now we're going up in grade. We've almost done a complete U-turn in this mine. And stops right there. All right, turning back around. And we'll follow Laura to the next one. Huh. What do you think? You want to explore it?
It's pretty low.
Here you go.
Let's see.
You take the camera.
Looks like it might just end around the corner.
I'll let you have some fun.
All right.
There you go, sweetie.
All right, let's see if it ends around the corner.
Well, that's a low bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, it keeps getting lower and lower.
It's like a 90-degree hanging wall.
A couple of little, I think it's just some more pockets in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it just ends around that corner. There's some stoles in here.
Uh-huh.
Goes down maybe towards one of those. I don't think it'd be one of the prospects.
Okay.
Because those didn't go anywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, if you ever wanted to explore a Swiss cheese mine, this is it. Holy cow. Okay. Good job. All right. Let's head off to the next one. Let's see here. Turn the corner. And what's this one gonna do? Ow! Boy, it's a good thing I wear my helmet.
Whole piece of drill steel back here.
Okay. Yeah, indeed, it came over this direction.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, where you were.
So they connected.
It did.
Okay.
Yep. If you would have kept going, it would have come down right here. Right there. And then it goes off that direction and pinches out, I believe, off that way. All right.
Old bucket, old can.
Old can.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
No.
All right. All right, go ahead. Where's that drill steel?
It's over here on the end.
Did they get it stuck in a rock?
No, it's just sitting right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's hand.
Is it hand?
That's hand. That's single jack right there.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody found a single jack and set it there. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Whew. We haven't been up that way yet. Let's do it. There we go. Anything? No. But you can see the layering. Look at all the layering. Well, the only way to know is to test it. I wonder if the folks that started off the modern workings that were going to go intersect with all this, I wonder if they did core drilling. They had to have.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have been able to procure the funding to do that job unless they did some kind of core drilling.
Yeah.
To show that, hey, yeah, indeed, here's what we have. So these, what we're walking through now, all these layers must run a heck of a lot deeper. Well, there was a lot of Chinese miners that worked in Virginia City, wasn't there?
Yeah, and then they came out here too. I
Yep.
think there were some around. I mean, they just spread out to the other part of the state.
So when Virginia City started drying up,
Yeah.
running out of ore to mine, then everybody kind of disbanded and went all different directions, and that's why we have mines like this. I mean, if you were relatively short, this would be no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we are back at the crossroads. So we just came from that direction, but we're still on the left side drift from the portal. Oh, low bridge. Okay, there I can see cross tie marks. This is definitely, we're on a main now. Little thing here, what did that do? Oh, probing. And they stopped. Okay, here, look at here, they did the same.
More paint cans.
Paint cans. They went up in there. Goodness. Okay. Oh, big stope, big. Wow. Getting bigger in here. Look at how they gobbed that even up there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gobbing everywhere.
Look at this. It goes off that way too.
Is this a piece of
leather?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes off that way. Oh, look at how much. Look at this.
Look at that little like window up there.
So the question is, guys, I'm going to spin the camera around. You got to see this. Okay. First of all, look at the trees that still have the bark on it. Those kinds of trees do not grow around here. They came from a long ways away. I'm just going to kind of spin around through this space. Wow. Look at all those. And just marvel at the amount of work. Too cool. Okay. Here we go. Another crossroads. We got another one going left. Turning, 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 looking off to my right. Look at this. Going up that way to get in behind all that gobbing we just walked past. That's where that goes. Okay. One of these has got to go back outside. Goes up there. Now we're just going to stay on the primary here and keep going. One of these has to pop outside in order for us to have that wind. Just past 2 more probing crosscuts. And down here on the floor, somebody piled rocks. At one time it was probably in the shape of an arrow to point the way out. Well, I can see why. If you were just your average weekend explorer and didn't know anything about mine layout, this one would be pretty intimidating. Left, or I'm sorry, right, now left. Pocket off to my right. The mine still keeps going this way. And they finished off that one. They started gobbing and backfilling this, and it stops right there. Okay, we reached the end. All right, maybe we'll hit some of these on the way back.
That carbide up there.
Oh yeah. Those are modern explorers. Okay.
Neat little.
That's it?
Another pocket, yep.
Pocket, okay, turning around. And back out. See, you can always tell if it's modern explorers. They were in here with carbides. And I see how dark it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was from late 1800s, that would be a lot. It wouldn't be that dark. See, like that there, somebody wrote.
Price.
Oh.
Or, something
Yeah.
else.
Something else.
Something else.
Never mind. Okay, that's a pocket, that's a pocket. Nothing going there. Turning, looking this way. We didn't go here, did we?
No.
All right. We'll call this one Aged Swiss. This is the Aged Swiss mine. That's it.
Another pocket.
Stop. Yep. Yep. All right. Okay. Go this way. See what else we've got going back so we don't miss nothing. All right, left. We didn't go this way yet.
No.
Okay. Wow. That's a cool shot. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
That's how they have that. Yeah, wow.
Can you go stand right up there, Laura?
Stack that.
Just kind of up there by that gobbing. This is what I'm getting at, guys, so you can see how these guys stacked all this rock. Yeah. Let's see if I can, maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Kind of look back my direction a little bit. And then look down, so your light's not shining into the camera. There you go, perfect. And look down, look down, look down. Perfect. Hey, we got our, wait, one more second. All right, I think we got our thumbnail. All right, thank you.
You see this piece of, there used to be a...
There was a stall right there, wasn't there?
Yeah, the bark's still there, but the main...
Oh yeah, look at that. The bark is still there.
But the rest of it's gone.
Gone. Okay. Well, it keeps kind of going up here. I'm liking the geology of this one. I'm not really... I mean, they really did a good job of breaking down all of the hangers and everything else. Okay. Looking back that way. Look at, we've got roots coming through.
Yeah.
Look at how close to the surface we are. Those are roots. Indeed. All right, back this
Go
way.
around the corner over there.
Down the corner. And stops. And stops. All right, turn it around. Okay, back out. Whew. Thanks for giving us a workout here. Back to the main line, which is right here. And, okay, we didn't go this way.
Nope.
Wow, goes up there. You know, right about now, some of our subscribers are saying, how in the world do you not get lost in something like this? Well, right now I'm painting a picture. Stops right there. I'm painting a picture in my head of this layout. I've got one of those like photographic memories. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look up here real quick. I just have to. I want to be thorough. Okay, it probably just goes right here and stops, but we're gonna look. And we got, yep, come on up here.
All right.
We got one. Okay. Paint cans. Down here. That direction there, that would take us back to the portal if we went that way. Turning around. What do we have here? And it goes up into this. All backfilled. All backfilled. Okay.
I think that was just where we were looking up from.
Yep, sure is. Let's go straight. I'll bet that takes us back, because that does go towards the portal. So we'll see what it does. Interesting geology in here. There's something going off this way. Stops.
Yeah, this is that one that we saw a little bit further back. Yep.
Oh yeah, look, you're right. Oh, is this, we're back on the main
Yeah,
again,
because
aren't we?
there's that piece of leather or whatever it was.
Okay,
yeah.
we made a big circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let you jump down first. Okay. Here you go. Alrighty. Let's see if I can break an ankle here.
Or not.
Or not. Okay, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
All right, turning around and heading back the way that we came. We explored everything on, let's see, did we go over here?
Yeah, that's just kind of go
pocket,
back
yeah.
where we came, where we just were. What we need to do now is, I think we just work our way back to the split,
Yeah.
the main split, and then we'll head back to, or take the next branch, next drift. Oh, look at the square nails. Check this out. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
There they are. So we are in late 1800s. One there.
Yep.
So that they could hang either a lantern, something on there.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
those on the way in.
Nice. Low bridge. Wow. What a deal.
Already went down there. Right?
We didn't go that way.
I don't think we went that way.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You'll be cameraman.
All right.
Okay.
Heading off to the right to a drift that we have not checked out yet.
Ooh.
Still more gobbing on the right hand side everywhere, but it's getting low again.
Yeah. It's only like 4.5, 5 feet tall.
Yeah,
Even that.
Or did we come this way? That rock looks familiar right there. Did we come this way? Maybe not.
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
People are leaving stacked stone markers to help find them their way out.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a long Wednesday episode.
Uh-huh.
Well, some folks like the longer ones,
Yep.
so we're going to give you one. Oh, there you go.
Stopped.
I heard it.
All right.
Okay. We'll replace that camera one of these days. Well, we're going in the right direction. Maybe this will take us back to our portal.
No, wait, we were here.
Were
'Cause
we?
remember that ends. Yeah. Yep, we already went this way.
Okay.
'Cause remember you went up there and then it dead ended? I recognize it.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So we've been here.
Yes, we have been here.
Okay, really? No kidding.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Did this mind say, "You think you're so smart"?
You thought you knew where you were.
You thought you knew where you were. You don't know where you are.
You hit your head too many times already.
Yeah, I think that's what's doing it.
That's what happens when you get a low
Yeah, you're right. That is where
4-foot high ceiling.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
You tricked me, old mind. Well, we'll just buzz on back over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. We did take that left
Yeah.
coming in. I remember now. Oh, maybe I'll just edit that part out. No, that's okay. I like everybody to see my mistakes, too. And here's the can I crunched. So, I see sunlight. Okay. Whew. There's our sunlight. All right. There's our portal. And as I turn around, the wind must be going up that way. Okay, guys, so see, there's that stack of rock acting as a weird pillar. So we did everything to the left. Now we're going to go straight. But we're going to stop for a second, take a break. We'll be right back. All right, there we go. Much better. Took a drink of water, took a break. Laura hit her head again.
Should just stay bent over.
Yeah. So there's the portal. And then when we came in, remember we turned left, so we explored everything off that direction. So now we haven't been this way yet. Now, and then on the way back, we got one off to my right we need to do that's smaller. So maybe this is the one where the air is coming and going from. Maybe this is the one that's going to meet up with that other adit on the side of the hill over there that we saw coming in. See right here? I'm going to turn the laser on. If you're wondering what they're mining, this is it right here. See the green dot? From there to here, it's 16 inches tall. That layer. And see, that layer tracks across. It would have went on there, and see, then they went in and they cleaned it all out, and now you have this void. And let's get a closer shot of it for everybody. I'm going to turn the lights down. We'll try it like that, so you can get a good look at the geology. We'll turn that light down. See the calcite sparkles in there as I rotate the camera. So if they are finding a little bit of gold, that's where it's coming from. You know, I usually don't find mines where there's like these really defined veins. Usually it's kind of a mix like what we're seeing today. Look at this. Goes up there. Look at all of that. Okay, yeah. And if you were to go back this direction, that would take you back towards the portal and on that right-hand route that I just told you guys about. All right, let's spin around, spin around. Maybe we'll come back and explore this, but for now, I want to stay on the main here because that's where I feel the breeze. Another one. Huh. Well, when I saw that massive waste rock pile on Google Earth, I said to myself, yeah, that's got to be something special.
Yep. Goes up there.
Good grief. Wow. All right. And here they had, this was all gobbed off to the right, and then it collapsed. Something going that way. Keep going straight. You know, it'd be neat to see this on paper. You know what it would look like?
Swiss cheese?
No, throw a pile of spaghetti on your plate and then look straight down on it. Hey, look here. We made another circle.
Uh-huh. There's that piece of...
There's the piece of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yep.
All right, that's what we did. We ended up making a big circle. Here's more of the vein. They didn't clean that out. Put the laser on it right through here. Okay. This is fun.
It's a neat mine.
Yeah, this is different compared to some of the things we typically explore. One of these days, Laura, I'm going to take you to the largest abandoned mine in Arizona. I mean, in Nevada.
Nevada?
Yeah. You know which one I'm talking about.
Which one is it?
It's the one out there by Rachel.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of the name right now.
Yep. When Mr. M and Randy and I did that one, we only touched upon maybe 30% of it.
Yeah.
Or maybe even only 20%. It's massive.
It's the end of this one.
That'll be one we'll camp out. Is it? Okay, that's
pick
it.
marks at the end, but
All right.
otherwise that's it.
Yeah, we'll drive down there. We'll drive over. We'll camp out because there's the elevator.
Yeah.
I never got to see the elevator. Justin documented it on his channel. But no one has ever been crazy enough to climb the ladder up the elevator. I want to take a look at it, see if it's something I can do. All right. Definitely that was one of the biggest mines I've ever explored. Okay, past the collapsed gobbing. Rock your head on the rock again. Sheesh.
Seems to be like a common occurrence today for both of us.
Yeah. All right, we haven't been this way. Let's do it. I hope you guys like a long episode, because you're gonna get it. Wow. Wow, look at the work that went into this. Holy cow. You kidding me? How cool. Look at all the gobbing. Look at all. That's amazing. Okay.
All right, I'm back. I'm gonna keep on going this direction for now.
Laura's turn.
We'll see. It's getting pretty low in here again. Pretty soon I'm gonna be crawling on my knees or hitting my head or a little bit of both.
Tubby over here needs a break.
Looks like it might just go up here and stop, but I think I'm gonna drop my pack for a second because it's hitting the ceiling and I'm tired of that. I guess I'd rather hit my head than my pack. All right, keep on going this way.
By the looks of the amount of gobbing, it's got to keep going.
Whoa.
All right, I'm behind you here. Oh, boy. This is hard. Being so hunched over.
Yep, goes to the left and then to the right.
And that's it?
No, I don't know how far it goes.
All right.
All right, I'll go to the right first.
Okay. Let's keep going.
For now, let me see. This might be the end of it. No, it goes around the corner.
All right. Wow.
All right, well, we know where my pack is back there.
Yeah, we know where it is. Oh, they had this all gobbed and it failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This might be the end of it, but we keep saying that, and then
it keeps turning left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Might connect around with that other side. Or it might just be a little room.
Is it going to make a big circle? No, that's it.
No, it does go.
Does it?
Goes
Really?
around the corner.
I'll be darned.
You can squeeze through there.
Oh, no. Nope. But
Yeah.
you're right, it did.
If you want to take the camera, I'll go
Oh,
peek over there.
no, take the camera with you.
All right.
Show everybody what's on the other side of that hole.
Yeah, this might end up connecting to that other one that we saw
Yeah,
just around the corner, but
I'm pretty certain.
I don't think there's any sense in squeezing through there.
And then see what they were doing here. They put all the gobbing in place so that they could hold up the back of the mine
Yeah.
to keep it from collapsing. That's
All
why
right.
they did this.
And turn around.
All right, now I want you to point the camera, hold the camera, point it back at me so everybody can see
How low it is.
what a 6-foot tall gentleman has to go through in one of these kinds of places. And y'all have heard me complain about when I gotta be bent over. Well, this is what it looks like. Like right now, my lower back is like twitching. It's screaming at me. Stop it. All right, but that's not the skinny part. That's over here further. Take a look at this. Let's see, this is what I'm talking. See? Now you know. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, your pack's this direction.
All right. So then we didn't go up this way, did we?
No, we didn't. You want to show them that?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Let me set it down for a second. Take a little breather since I...
All right, guys, we'll be back. We're gonna take a quick breather, and then Laura's gonna take you up that one. We'll be back.
All right, I'm back. I'm gonna go up this way. See if it goes anywhere. Okay, a couple of neat little steps that they almost carved in with the stoles. Yeah, look at that. Gobbing everywhere, all along the wall. Yeah. Just ends up in there, but let's see if we can get up there and make sure. A neat little room over here. Yeah, just ends up in there. Gobbing everywhere. Alright, turn it around. Back down, and then I'll go to the right. Alright. Over to the right and see if this goes anywhere. Another piece of leather or something on the ground. Alright. Go up this way. See if there's anything up here. A little pocket over there to the right. Little dynamite boxes down below. Another little chamber up there. Probably just from where I was. Going. Let's see. Look at my end over here. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else up in there. Turn it around, more gobbing. Piece of an old, so we stole at one point, but rotted out and ended up on the ground. Alright, heading back to where Gly is.
There you go. Okay, stop right there a second. Point the camera at me. So, any of you out there in the audience, let me turn my light down just a little bit. Any of you who have you ever heard of a horizontal bedding plane? You've probably seen that terminology on workings maps, or you've read about it in geology books or magazines. This mine is classic horizontal bedding plane, because the ore that they're going into in this mine is sitting not like a traditional mine where the vein is on a 90 or a 70 or a 60 degree dip. In this mine, the ore is on a horizontal bedding plane, and this is the bed. So from my feet to the top of my head, this is the ore. The ore body is 4 feet tall horizontal, and they cleaned it all out. And as they kept going into the hill, to keep the back from falling in on them, they put in the stalls, and then they backfilled and gobbed. They gobbed and then put in the backfill behind the gobbing to support the back of the mine. Otherwise, if they would have kept it a massive void, it would have went flunk, and that would have been the end of them. So that's what you got going on in this mine. All right, I think we will get Laura's backpack. We got a few more going off to the left. Let's go check out those next. Okay, there's where we just were. Laura got her backpack off to the left. That right there is where we came in, right here. All right, let's turn around. And now we need to go this way. We haven't been this way yet. Oh, I can stand up. Feels good. Where's this gonna go? Boy, I wish we would find some artifacts. Oh, I see sunlight. All right, turning around here. Off to my right. We have one going that way. And we found our way out. We found where our wind's coming from. I think. Maybe. Or did we just make a circle? Let's look. Huh. I don't know, let's head outside. We're gonna find out. We come out at a different part of the hill. Sure did. Yep. Look at that. We made like a giant horseshoe all the way around. All right, let me flip the camera around here. Hey, Laura.
Huh?
This is the attic we saw on the way when we were coming in.
The one that's off to the left of the
furthest to the west. Yep. All right. Here, once we get down here, hand you the camera. There you go. All right, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun. Talk about Swiss cheese. Holy moly. That thing is just going all over the place. So like I was saying, so the old school miners, they went in and they cleaned all of this out through this level. But fast forward to the 1970s, when they put in that modern mine, they definitely thought that more of this ore existed at deeper levels. They tried to get underneath it, but like I said, probably ran out of money, and that project was never completed. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this really lengthy episode. Sometimes I'll do that for you. I'll make one out to an hour long or even longer for you folks that like a longer episode. But we'll just maintain continuity on this one. I'm not going to edit it all out and shorten it all up for you. I want you guys to truly appreciate just how big it really was. Okay, well, we're going to head off towards what we're going to document for our this coming Saturday episode. Should be pretty darn cool. Again, it has really large waste rock piles. Should be a lot of fun. Guys, thank you so much for coming along on another fun explore. And Laura and I will see you again this coming Saturday. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. you.